When Lauren was 18, I first met her. I took her and I said, listen, I want you to come with me for a ride. She said, where are we going? I said, we're going to the graveyard. Now, we'd only been dating a little while, so she thought maybe she was with a lunatic. But I threw her in and we were driving. I said, what are you really going to? Yeah, we're going to the graveyard. We got to get it right now. And we said, get out. We got out and we walked up and down the aisles of graves. You should do this. I challenge you to do this. It'll do something to you. These people were sitting in seats like this 1 year ago, 10 years ago, 15 years ago, and it's over. I said, look at this one, look at this one, look at this one. Here's a good one. Joe and his wife Mary. Joe, you won't believe what I found, man. We can be free. I can do anything that I want, man, and you can come with me. You got to get in this thing with me, man. We can have any type of life we want. We can travel around the world. You can give your kids the education they want. You can buy your wife all the dresses that she wants. You can have all types of fun. You can get a new house. You can have a vacation home. You can have a boat. Anything you want, Joe. Come on, Joe. Get up. Let's go do it. Darn thing just lays there. Too late. Who you talking to? You know what's interesting? I pointed out to Lauren. Every one of those tombstones has a birth date and a death date. You don't have this one yet. Some people have a tombstone waiting for them with it on there, ready to be filled in. And you didn't have anything to do with that birth date, did you? In fact, you didn't want to come into this world. You came in upside down and naked, protesting. Wah! And you know, you don't have very much to do with the death date either, do you? Because when the good Lord calls, he calls. Your protest isn't very well heard. And there's nowhere to appeal to. You can extend it a little bit with OPC3 and Prime, but when it comes, doesn't it? And you know what? Just like you came in, you go out, upside down and naked and bald and protesting. I'm not ready. Well, the interesting thing is between every one of those birth dates and death dates, there's one thing in common. What is it? A dash. So the question is, what did you do with the dash? And what are you doing with the dash right now? Are we going to do something with the dash? Time is fleeting. Don't let the dash be the 45-year plan for you. You see, don't get on that treadmill. See, the rut, the problem with most of you is that you want to make it, but you get into a rut. You see the plan, you want to do it, but you got to work, right? So what happens? You go into work, you drive into work. After a while, you know the best way. You know all the red lights, right? You know how to time it so you can get 10 minutes extra sleep. You know how to go just a little slower so you don't catch that light. You'll get all the green ones. You know, and when you hit that one red light, when everybody hits every day, you know everybody there. Hey, Jack, you got a new car. Hey, how you doing? The rut, right? Day after day, controlled by bells. You get blamed for everything that goes wrong and credit for nothing that goes right. Back and forth until you don't even need to know your way to work. You can follow the tread marks from the day before. Try to go to work a different way. Most people can't even do it. Okay? And it gets deeper and deeper and deeper until those dreams and hopes fade away. And you begin to realize it ain't going to happen on a job. And you start to give up, and all they really need to do is push the dirt in on top of you because you're dead, because you have no dreams and you have no life. You see? You don't mean for that to happen, though. You get into business and you want to make it work. But you know, after that rut, you get home, you know you need to do some Facebook. You know you need to do some Twitter. You know you need to make a call. You know you need to get on the portal. You know you need to get to a meeting. But you get down in that two-armed monster. Oh. And you know, you go to turn that TV on, and it captivates you. 3 hours later, no Facebook, no calls, no prospects, no meeting. What you need to do is realize that this thing is putting you in a rut. It's controlling you. It's making you a slave. You're imprisoned to it because you can't be free. You need to take that, and until you can be free and determine when you watch it, get rid of it. Get rid of it. You want the 2 to 3 year plan, right? The business is built in 8 to 15 hours a week. And for some of you that aren't putting it in, just eliminating that is going to make the difference, okay? So, hey, you got to change your routine. It's like being actually in jail. You're actually in jail because you have no way to attain your dreams. And then you get into Market America. Now imagine being in a jail. Because most people are in jail. They can't do anything about it. Don't you agree with that? What are they going to do? They're stuck. Is it true or false? Okay. So, we get them in Market America. What you actually do is unlock the cell. The cell is open. All you need to do is walk out, get rid of the TV, make it happen. But you prefer to stay in jail anyway. Now that is dumb. Dumb and dumber. And I'm not calling you dumb. I'm just saying, do you know that the jail cell is open? And we have to move on. Well, the problem is society kind of built a treadmill. It built a treadmill, and we all are told that we have to get on it. And we know that if we get a good job, someday we're going to make it. And they teach us that down the road, we're going to be able to retire. And the American dream is to work for 45 years and be able to stop work and keep living the way you used to, which wasn't very good. But boy, I'm going to work for 45 years so I can retire and be broke. That's cool, man. And I'm going to get the best job I can, and I'm going to do a great job. So, you go find yourself a job on the treadmill,